Hey everyone, how's it going? It's been a hot minute since we've seen the DEF mod, but we're back. It's been updated, it's been finished, more or less, and I want to poke my head back in here. I've looked at a couple of these ships. There's a couple goofy ships that I want to try out. We, on stream, I believe did this, not this one. This one, we did this one, aka Ion Meme. You have 2 ion guns, 4 drones. Smasher Ion, pretty good. This run was just like crazy to begin with. It was a little ridiculous. We're not doing that one though. Instead, I am making the terrible decision to continue the Ion meme and go with a different Ion meme. This time with the anaerobotic. It's a ship that doesn't have any O2 on it, but 3 fire ions basically. Ion weapons can disable systems, also has a really high chance of starting a fire. I don't know if that's 100% or like 70 or what, but it takes 12 seconds. We shoot 3 bullets. We can theoretically power all of it. We do have shields, we do have engines, we have enhanced med bots, which heal at 50% speed, which I don't know if it's good enough not to die. I guess if you have emergency respirators, because I think med bay is exactly the same speed as drainage. So if we have med bay online and it's also at half power, but the O2 is at half power, it should even out, I think. Now if our med bay goes offline, things get worse. Things get significantly worse. But the plan, I know we were, goofing around last time, but no, we want to turn that on. I want to actually be able to see where I'm going. Because, yeah, it's real bad if you hit a dead end. Nothing too crazy here. This can be hit by anything. So we're just going to take a little stroll around the old start sector here. We do need to find, hopefully, we could crew kill with this. Lots of fires. I am a little worried about running out of drone parts. We got lucky and found a drone recovery arm not too far into our last run. This is just a bad time for you, frankly. If I can survive, what, 12 seconds? 10 seconds? It's 12 seconds for a charge. He reduces it by 10%. So 1.2 off, 10.8 seconds? If we can survive 10.8 seconds, we'll be fine. Which we did. Alright, enjoy exploding. He's got level... Oh, that's... Oh. Just rack up the not goods real quick. Probably should have turned on... like, the defense drone, but too far gone now. Medbay's fine. Please go fix. Please go fix. Please go fix. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, and we're fine. No, you're just gonna explode. Everyone back to your positions. How is your gun still online? How was this gun online? It's on fire. Get it out of here. Come on, shields. Can this guy be offline? His ion is back on. Just smack him with the asteroids. End him. I don't want to spin the drone part. Probably should have spent the drone part. Would have been a lot better off at this point, I think. More fires. I'll take that. It's not going to burn down. They don't have any medbay or anything. Excuse me, asteroids. Thank you. Taking their sweet time. $18. What's that worth it? I don't really know. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go that way. I'm assuming the quest, it could be combat or it could be repairs, so I don't want to go there early. If it is repairs, we do need to turn on heavy drone. We're just gonna eat the missiles. Nothing we can do about that. You know, on the bright side, we can get 1 extra system if we never buy O2. Does it always have to be the medbay? There's a lot of places you could hit, but does it always have to be the medbay? It might be better just to let them burn down. I'll get... Ugh, just hang out in medbay, please. Like, I could do this. Turn you off. I should have turned him on, I think. Wow. Okay. Reasonable. They have no med bay, so this should be totally fine. Just want to spread those fires around. Oh, that's not very cool, game. You ate both of my ion shots? They somehow both hit first? Not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, that's pretty good. Just want to spread the fire around a little bit here, a little bit there. Once I spread to these two places, that's about it. This might just be crew kills. We might only do crew kills on this one. Well, you know, maybe not only. But we can facilitate a couple extra crew kills, at least early on. A lot of hazards though. And get me out of here. I should have powered that on. I realize I have a lot of extra power. I can't turn both heavy and defense on. I'm also gonna get just... Or... We live in the world of honey and milk, and his stuff gets ioned before it can even hit me. That's great. Real shame, can't do anything about that, but he'll be ioned again, so... I just need to get Jarek to be better at his guns, because they do take quite a while to charge. A double fires, though. Very, very nice. These dum-dums are just not going to be able to put out all these fires, especially not this one. I just spread these around. There's not much he can do. Sorry, Lang, you tried. Here's me. I could get really unlucky and get medbayed over and over until I died. I don't think it's hit medbay once, considering no one has lost any health. Don't Engines have reduced suffocation damage anyway? And I don't remember Crystal Suit. Halberd's great. Do I want to use that or do I want to sell that? I might hold on to it for when the meme ends. But for right now, I think I want to hold on to it. I don't want to sell anything. There may or may not be a thunderstorm outside right now, so a little spooked. No, I don't think I care about anything from here. If anything, I want to just get Shields 2 online, because we're looking pretty good in terms of offense. We don't have to worry about a sector guard, so I don't have to worry about getting damage to go through 2 shields. This guy was just a bunch of money, so that's 2 shields online. Even though well, no, the sector guard I have to worry about getting through 2 shields. Vanilla, you're more worried about just getting 2 shields. Please, you must help us with the Mantis camp. No. No. You need a firebomb, I believe, to even begin to do anything there, so not worth it. 8 civilians. See, now this guy can do absolutely nothing. Will he burn down before he dies? Maybe. That's unfortunate. Though, if all of it hits next volley, he will actually light on fire. I can't believe 2 of my ion shots hit the exact same time. I'm gonna leave this online. I want him to shoot at me so I can gain some of that sweet evasion. Because this is gonna become a problem for him. He might go hang out on weapons for a little bit, because everything else is on fire. He did have level 2 med bay. Won't save him, yep. Sorry, Jimmy. I have too many fires. There he goes. Oh, this guy actually fixed it. He died anyway. $20. Civilians left. That's okay. A little rude, but okay. We can probably get away with 1, 2, 3, 4. I might want to buy level 2 piloting before we go in there, just in case. Defend the outpost. I cannot crew kill this, so heavy has to come on. Oh, I can't turn. Yeah, I can't turn off medbay, can I? I could. It would just be a pretty bad decision. We do have this heavy drone, which I believe is just like a regular drone, but does 2 damage. Also, probably replaces fire with sweet hull damage. Just look at him go. I wouldn't mind having like 3 of these, and I'd probably trade out my ion guns for either bullet guns or faster ion, one of the two. 20 bucks in total, not bad. There's a store down there. I don't think I have time to go to the store. I think if I have time, because 1, 2, I'm thinking and a half. I might not have time to go there. I can definitely go here. Aid the Federation ship. It'll be fine, so long as he doesn't just smack. I throw up a defense drone. Yeah, let's just throw up defense drone. That way I'm 100% fine. I don't have to worry about anything dumb happening, and we can take it all the time we want. Granted, the odds of us actually having to take more than 1 missile was fairly low, I'd say, but there was still a chance. He could have shot me with the 1 missile. It could have hit weapons, and then I could have missed my first volley. Then that, you know, just gets stickier and stickier, and I'd rather not risk it. Especially if I start missing again afterwards. This is a much safer idea. Yes, it is technically, that 1 damage would have been $2 as opposed to my $8 drone, but that's the cost of living. He is very much so on fire. He might be able to put that out. I think he will die to no O2 though. Is Banks gonna do it? Banks did it with 1 health remaining. Congratulations. You have died. $15. Ooh. Pump their ship with nano med bots. Get a boy and a bunch of money. Sweet. It gets to be sensors. And let's buy 2 bars of power so I can run engines and a drone at the same time. Can I get that? I'm not even gonna risk it. Nebula probably doesn't have anything I need anyway. Then you, yeah. I'm not using that many drone parts. I could be using that many drone parts, but right now I'm just rationing them, so I should be fine. Let's grab piloting 2, that way I can go through these nebula without too much. I kind of hate this route. I kind of hate this sector in general. But we'll go through these nebula. I do have to turn heavy on. This guy can't even hurt me. He has no guns. Okay, he has a gun, but his gun doesn't do anything. He's a big dum-dum. Anyway, goes his drone and his gun. This heavy is doing great work. Probably should have shot his piloting on the off chance he tries to leave. So okay, he's not going to leave. I am paranoid about that, not being able to stop him. It's not like I can shoot a gun early. All of my guns shoot at the same time. $12, $8, up to 58. What would I want? I probably want to buy, because I'm not gonna just find a combat 2. I could, it'd be great, but I'm definitely not. You are also dying, aren't you? Oh, you're dying. They broke my med bay. Could you not? I need that intact. Look, we can outspeed them and then fix it. It'll be fine. Now, Jimmy, do you die while you're outside of here? No. Okay. I know in Multiverse, crystals have innate suffocation damage resistance. Yeah, they do have it here as well. So I wasn't sure, and I feel like these guys have it too, but it might not list that. SP is doubled, combat damage is halved. base Engis not have that? Yeah, obviously he's not going to take damage outside of the airlock, or the medbay. A level 2 medbay wouldn't be the worst idea, just because of if I am boarded, I don't want it to go down. I don't want the medbay to go down in general. That's a you need to fix right now or you will die kind of deal. Why would I turn it off? For what reason would I turn the medbay off? There's no one here, that's fine. Intervene. He can't hurt me. He's going to send a drone at me, which I don't care too much for. It's an ion drone. So long as he keeps popping back between these two, it shouldn't matter. Or even this and this. Hopefully he just doesn't go to the medbay. Okay, he's already off. I don't have to worry about that. So, I guess we'll probably just wait until he has died. I could go punch it down, and, well, if I punch it down, I can make this guy slightly better at punching. This guy's actually pretty good at shields. He should just be shield guy. I should check the ghost. Ghost is a person. He probably needs some amount of looking into. If I had to guess, just from memory, I want to say a ghost is exactly like a human, except half health and immune to suffocation damage. Because a ghost is a default, like, extra crew in vanilla or not multiverse, but in vanilla, just like in vanilla, but he's just not enabled by default. A couple mods have enabled them. They usually flavor them as holograms, so this guy might actually be a hologram. But I think Captain's Edition has ghosts. You know what? I wouldn't mind trying. Just thinking about other mods. By the way, this dude, he is in fact a ghost. So no O2 damage, and he only has half health. So about on par with what I thought. Does anyone remember the Strange New World mod? I think that was the name of it, where every race was like changed out. I'm trying to think, were there any vanilla races left in there, or were they all weird races? There were some wacky ships in there too. This guy, nothing I really want. I'm okay with just saving my money for this. But how do you go down, like little cup shape here? But oh, freak! I can't even stop to say what I want to say. I keep getting stuff. Thank you for free gun. No, there was one type of. I'm trying to remember. There's like donut enemies in that their ships were all donut looking. There were the ones I remember the most. I want to say you could fly a satellite. Like it was just modern day NASA kind of stuff. Attack the slavers. He could do nothing. Burn them out. But the interesting ones were, there was a race of ships that had a center area, and then areas outside of the shield bubble. And those ones were always, like, the hardest to play. Think of the multiverse Link guy, the ancient Link cube. It's that guy, basically. I wonder if you can even get Strange New World to run anymore. I think you'd have to find a way to get an old version of FTL. That implies the forums even work. I have a hard time even connecting to the forums nowadays. I should probably go download all those mods just to have them, just in case. I gotta check an old computer. My old computers have them. Let's see, Mantis, Rockman, or Engie. I just want Mantis. I have 2 Engies. I want a Mantis just because he could do the damage. I wouldn't mind another Engie just to have him sit in medbay and repair. But, oh, if I get hacked in medbay, that could be bad too. We'll just pretend that won't happen, and it won't, right? If we pretend it doesn't exist, it can't hurt me. 1, 2, 3, well, we do... Nope, definitely can't go down there. I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe have enough for... I think cloaking is only 150. It's 150, 160? It feels cheaper. I think it's supposed to be cheaper. I don't think we actually got it last run. Attack pirate, save civilian, burn them down. He can't hurt me, so no need to waste drone part. It's not the dumb ship that doesn't have doors. Not that it matters too much. Just two dumb humans. Elizabeth and Ares over there. I'm just trying to think if it's better to have, like, no O2 in the ship or a fire on every square. I think fire on every square is better. I don't know if fire, like, if this room was on fire, like 1 fire versus 4 fires, is there any difference other than the fact that you have to put out 4 fires? I want to say that if you had that many fires, systems burn down faster, but I can't swear to that. That might be a true thing. That also might just be fake. It's hard to tell. $16, $10, up to 150. So long as the next 2 jumps aren't completely nothing, we'll definitely have enough for cloaking if we can find it. Yes. Just make them come back. I can do that. Doesn't mean I need to throw in the heavy. I might consider just buying a combat drone from the store, even if I have options for other things. They might also just want to get more shields. Main issue, guns are slow. So far we haven't had any issues because everyone's had 1 shield layer. That's not going to last very long. So we need to do something to get better. Also, surrender please. Let them live, return to the settlement. $16, stun bomb, beautiful. $175, we have cloak in the bag. You definitely want heavy. Do not hack my stuff. It's sensors, who cares? Who cares? Gun-wise, I think he could... That doesn't do 3 damage, does it? It does 2, surely. Yeah, only 2 damage. Okay, yeah, we're totally fine. Just need to turn his shields off. Okay, all of his guns turn back on at the same time. The solar flare should hit him for at least 1 since he has enough shields up. Hit him for 2. I am a little on fire. I shouldn't have to worry about fires. I mean, they're still gonna burn this room down because there's 2 fires. Never mind, didn't even burn it down. Look at that. Don't have to worry about fires at all. Corner was a store, so good thing I don't really need stores. Combat drone. Fire drone would be pretty funny. I don't think it's good. I think it's a bad drone. Especially since I already have all that, it doesn't help me at all. Ion intruder could be useful if it you could control it, but you can't do that. Stun bomb, I don't think is gonna be useful for anything. Hull smasher, I might just hold on to just because it's nice. I think I buy that combat drone Mark 1. Buy drone parts. It's fairly expensive. I think I'm much better off just trying to survive. They didn't have cloaking or anything, so I'm going all in on the odds that I just live with what I have. To go with that, next I should work on getting this up to level 4 to get both combat and heavy online at the same time. And then maybe my engine's up. They're really softballing me with the enemies right now. So I'm going to take advantage of that. So I could, you know, plan around it. This could be the very last one, and I have no way to tell. That's why we're planning for the future. That's why we want combat online. That's why we'd love cloak. Because right now, I think we're pretty safe from almost anything. Even borders are going to have a hard time because we have level 3 doors. I think we're pretty strong. I'm going to get 1 into like buffer there. Worst case scenario, I throw up the halberd and the laser, and that'll work for a while. I probably won't use missiles for anything, so I will sell all my missiles for cheap. Get a bunch of money. Pirate controlled or rock controlled? Where else are we going after that? It's either or. Yeah, I think I'd rather go pirate than rocks. I think rocks kind of suck. But I'd love to have an option here. Especially that's like Zoltan. I don't want to go Zoltan. I could go Zoltan without too much issue, actually. Do rocks. Rocks I should be mostly protected from. No, we gotta go pirates. Rocks kind of hard counter me, because I can't do fire damage to them. I could, just not very effectively. Let's see, can we sneak around the sides? We might try and sneak around the side of this thing. Can't sneak around the top. We have to go down the side. $63. I'm just gonna hold on to that. I should buy one more into this, actually. No need for eyes, just a comment. Okay, now we're gonna hold out. Worst case scenario, I depower engines all the way. It'll be fine. Never surrender our crew to slavers. Like, just look at this guy. This guy walks in here and was like, yeah, I got 6 bullets and a beam. Okay, no, that's fine. I do have a bunch of shields. Oh, that is not fine. Okay. We only took 1 damage because I have really high shields for where we are. We're in sector, what, 3? Wow, 2 more misses. We're using this then. Can't believe that. That's so many misses. This guy is very evasive. Turn it off, thank you. I still missed one there too. I wonder how many engines this guy has. I can't tell, unfortunately. Okay, burn him down. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to. I want to crew kill him because he'll give me a crew if I do that. So we just want to spread our fires around. And fire and everything, and it's just gonna be him, and he's not. He will put the fires out, but the no O2 is gonna cause him to die. Yeah, already dying. Hey, this is a spicy boy. Perfect enemy for a missile directly to weapons, but man, was he evasive. I would at least try to put that, like, fix O2. He has very much decided I would much rather fix shields. Alright, 28 bucks and another NG. I will take another NG. Have him help fix. This ship, since we have no O2, might be better off with all NGs. Just thinking about it. If I have a whole bunch of NGs, then I can focus on making sure everything's always fixed. Gotta worry about borders, though. I might be able to get away with just doing this. Go on, hit his weapons. Hit his weapons. I don't want to have to pull up a defense drone to not take a missile. Perfect. Just fast enough. How's it going, by the way, Jarek? You already maxed. Ooh. Really hoping you get back. I could buy weapon speed upgrades. There are. You can find those in this game. Will I find them? That's up for debate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Worst case scenario, I can play around if I have more time. I think I do want to go to that store. I have stuff I could offload if I want to. Prevent a riot, calm down the infected, calm down those infected, $13. I do want to hit a store at the very least, in case there's something juicy. He's got a charge laser, chain ion. Chain ion might not be the worst idea. Pair arm. I do like a pair arm, but not when it costs a slot. If I go with chain ion, longer combat goes on, the better off I am. And it's only it's 2 more seconds, but 2 more power. But we're gonna need to do something to get through shields. This is probably gonna get replaced out by another combat drone by the end of this. I know it's generally a bad idea, but I'm gonna try and lean into Ion Meme again. I need 40 bucks. Wow, this Ion Burner sells for almost nothing. That's a shame. I'm gonna sell the Halberd. I'm gonna sell the Heavy. There's no one immune to Ion in this. So I should be fine. Right? Doing a quick mental calculation. Pretty sure no one's immune to ion. Oop, don't turn that off. I keep saying like, oh, is that a powered medbay? I don't need that. I can use that power somewhere else. Oh, wait a second. No,